I cannot. Live from the Podcast Center at the cmpradio.net studios. This is the Cut Up Podcast. I need my bell, okay?
We need the bells, the whistles.
We need that. We need
my fan.
We need a few of these, okay? Bitch, okay? Because it's a bitch, okay? Yes, it's gonna be one of those type of shows. As you can see, let's get it popping. Greetings, I am Curtis, the Duke of Cuttingham. Hear ye with Tamika with the toe curling coochie.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get everybody their bells, okay, and a bitch, okay. We have producer Leslie. We're gonna give her flowers as well, okay, because we can't do this without her, okay. And let me just get into it. Let me just say, I gotta pull my phone up. Excuse my phone, okay? Because I had to put this here, okay? Joining us today is the namesake of the greatest comedian of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Cut Up Podcast, Mr. Richard Pryor Jr.
What's up? Hey. Yeah, I'm that too. Yeah,
what's going on, sir?
Not much.
Welcome to the Cut Up Podcast. How you feel?
I'm glad to be here. I'm feeling fine.
We're glad that you're here. Okay, like this is really a moment, and you know I'm honored to be sitting here with you.
I'm happy as hell.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
okay?
What made you want to come and shoot the shit with us?
Yeah, this is the Cut Up Podcast, the little show that could.
Well,
no, we not. We're the number one podcast.
Girl, what am I telling you? You always starting your shit.
We are number one.
My thing is everybody got to come somewhere.
Ooh.
Might as well be here.
Oh, okay. You talking about dad? Okay.
That's what he said.
What up, Dante? He said, "Damn, he sounds like his dad too." That's crazy. That's Dante.
I remember Dante.
Yeah.
Can you shout out Dante?
Dante, what's up?
Yes. We are here. Okay, so welcome to another episode of the Cut Up Podcast. Okay, as usual, today's episode is going to be a good one.
It's going to be
full
good.
of fun. I keep saying full of fun games as well as shade and tease. Okay, I promise you. Okay, cross my heart with a pinky swear.
No,
okay, we getting it popping. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I want me to cross over you, but yes, you can do it too. There you go.
Get us in there.
You ain't too. Don't be too good.
I
this is you, Leslie.
I ain't too good to do
yes,
nothing.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay?
I shouldn't piss too, so it's all good.
Oh, we starting off already? You shouldn't piss like everybody else?
You started an hour ago.
Okay.
He started an hour ago.
No, he started.
You started.
Yeah, we started. Okay.
You started.
I started. Yeah. You ain't got to tell everybody. I'm
visiting the lovely city of Philadelphia. And
this is not
Philadelphia.
I don't even like that you're doing that.
Finish me?
cmpradio.net.
I said
the voice of Chester.
I said Anchester. You cut me off. You know, you want to know. She's one of those bitches.
Okay.
She's one of those bitches.
Exactly.
Don't let nobody talk.
Oh, no, don't be like that. Was that a train?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so as you know, every time a train goes by, we take a shot. We take a sip of something, okay?
I have my
Toast to a great show, y'all. Okay, there you go. And I promise I'm not getting shit-faced like I did last episode. Get your life. We see Leslie up there. Hey, girl, hey.
That's our producer, Leslie.
Okay.
I mean, take myself off because I was cutting Tamika head off.
Oh. No.
Hey, don't be
you
cutting
can't go in the middle or something or make it smaller or
Yeah,
something.
right.
Yeah, don't be cutting yourself
You got to
off.
do something now.
we want you out there.
This is a moment. We need you on here, okay?
All right, when you
working
start
on it.
talking your shit, pop back on.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
she said she didn't want to be on it. So
No, she gonna
be
be
on
this.
it.
She gonna be on
Be
this
on
show.
this show.
One.
What up
'Cause
to
they be
everybody that's
thinking her voice
watching?
is
What's going on,
me.
everybody?
Control? Do I
No.
watch my language?
Hell no.
You better not, RPJ.
Hell no.
I'm good.
You better say it like you mean it, okay?
Talk like you've been talking the past couple hours.
I don't know what you talking about, Miss Seeley.
Damn it, I left my scissors. I think my scissors in the bag, but anyway, so it's time to cut up, y'all, okay?
Yes.
Yes. And we do have our co-host, the bitch button, as you can tell. She's in full effect.
She came to work. She came to work.
She will be in doing the damn thing because I think we're going to be calling out a lot of bitches today. Just saying. Okay. Anyway, so thank you all for joining us, okay? We promise this is going to be a show to remember, okay? So let's get into it. How is everyone? How is everyone? Can we start with Leslie? Leslie,
How
what's
are
going
you?
on?
Yeah,
And that's a
come
train,
in.
another train.
Damn.
See,
See how often they
that's
come
how it's going to
in?
be,
I
okay?
understand what the train thing means.
Yes.
Because they come every 2 seconds.
It's three
Yep,
different trains.
that's why we be done, okay?
It's three different trains.
All right, let me see.
And they're
Why don't
coming,
you change that
okay?
to footsteps? Every footstep you hear.
No, then we wouldn't be.
Drunk. Shit. Like, anyway.
We wouldn't be tipsy.
Exactly, okay?
My first time drinking.
Tiffy, hey Tiff, hey
Hey,
girl.
Tiffy.
Say hey to RPJ, Tiff.
Hey, Mr. Mitchell.
What's up?
Mr. Mitchell's watching, okay? What up, Mr. Mitchell? Oh shit! Who else watching? Who else is up in the comments?
Hey, Dante.
Y'all comment. There you go. You can cut my head off. I don't care. Okay, as long I'll sacrifice, or I'll just lean back. Lean back. Okay.
Lean back.
I'll bring the mic all the way back to me.
Lean
Okay.
back.
Exactly. Okay.
It's hot in here.
Already. Anyway, come on, Leslie. What's going on with you? Okay.
Nothing.
What's
Nothing.
nothing?
I'm chilling. You know,
Don't be like that, girl.
I have.
You taking it all in?
Singing in a half an hour. Girl,
Leslie
so
is
you can-
blushing, girl. And turn the pride side around so we can. So it's
Oh,
there you
I'm
go.
sorry.
What
Yes.
are you blushing about?
Yes, because
You
yes.
been singing love songs.
Okay.
What's going on?
Ain't he
You
a
see,
mess?
when the camera come on,
Dante's
you know,
a mess. He
I'm
said, "I'm
just-
about to go watch the toy and Bustin' Loose."
That ain't
Dante.
me. I'm not in that.
I'm not in there.
Close enough, okay.
Close enough.
Anyway, so
No, it was a good weekend. So
talk. We can talk. We just go in and flow
So
with it. Talk about
yesterday we
it.
did the Pride event. It was awesome.
Delaware County
You know.
Pride Festival, the
Yes.
first annual,
Yes.
the inaugural Pride Festival,
That was
Delaware
nice to
County.
see. It was nice to see.
So
We
you
had
can
a
go
good
back on
time.
and watch that on our Facebook and YouTube. That was really, really nice. You know, we were a part of history because it was the first one. So, you know,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So I can't wait until next year so we do it again.
Right.
Too bad I wasn't invited
You know what I'm
up for
saying?
that. I was invited up the day later. But
Oh no, we want you to ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not sharing you with Delaware
Them
County.
people gonna be like, oh, he
Y'all
looks
see Dante
familiar.
comment talking about Leslie got some dick.
he said that's familiar.
Leslie got some. What is that? Some
Leslie
dick?
got some
Queen.
dick. What?
When?
Leslie,
why
did you
you-
get? Leslie, did you get some
Wait a
dick?
minute. That's why.
Is that why you? Is that why you blushing?
No.
Dante, did she get some dick?
I can't read none of that.
I'll read it for you.
Leslie got some.
You don't need to
dick.
read
I
it.
did not
okay?
get no.
Okay, you don't need to be on
Okay.
there because you.
I don't do those such things.
Girl,
so-
you're sweating.
What?
She's sweating. Ain't nobody else sweating.
Exactly.
And we drinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Normally, every show, you know, we have I do a structure. I do notes and stuff. I ain't got shit today.
We don't
Yeah.
stick to that shit
I don't have
anyway.
anything. You see me on my phone. I'm trying to like come up with like bullet points and stuff like that. But there was so much going on this weekend that I did not do it. So We just gonna wing it like we did yesterday.
I prefer that.
You prefer winging it?
too.
You prefer
I
improv?
prefer improv.
Me too.
I don't want to
Okay.
know what somebody gonna ask me. I just want
Me
to
too.
do it.
So we just gonna talk.
just talk.
Okay.
I'm a great improver. I work better under pressure, so
Do
I
you-
need no notes. Just throw it at me.
Do you, my
I would
children?
read what Dante
No,
just
no, I
texted
said-
me.
she
no,
did-
he texts my phone.
Well, let me. She what Dante said she did that. That's why she kept sending me the voicemail last night and this morning.
Oh, Dante, best
I
podcast
did
hands
not.
down.
I was asleep.
Did you see that?
Snatchy pussy bitch.
Best podcast hands down. Thank you, Dante.
It's your life, girl. Okay.
Tell
Yes.
him-
I was
Dante.
asleep.
After the fact.
No, I was asleep.
Oh yeah, you.
Are you
sleep
on
all
camera?
right.
Can you put yourself on camera so folks can
What?
see that you lying?
Oh yeah,
And
because your ass
bullshitting.
was you asleep all right.
I was asleep.
Well, you sleep during
He
Ooh,
put you to
I feel
sleep.
like it's been. You know what?
what? What?
Today been seeming a little.
What?
Oh.
Off
No, it been seeming a little something in the air.
in the atmosphere? What?
Wait
It's
a-
something in the air.
What's in there?
Your legs.
My
Her legs are
Oh my
together.
gosh,
I can
listen,
see them from
listen.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, but last night.
they not together. They not together.
They
not
are together. She
That-
bow-legged.
They bow-legged and they out and they're stretched.
Oh shit!
She's had it.
Welcome
You-
to the Cut Up Podcast.
You even,
show.
listen. You even walk different.
She walked like a duck. Yeah, she did.
Somebody been,
Oh my
been
God.
tapping that ass.
Okay.
Excuse me, I am a
okay.
virgin.
Okay. I'll save you. I'll save you. We'll move on since you're fanning yourself and you ain't trying
I'm
to give us the
blushing,
tea.
okay.
Okay.
No, but the bad thing is that she just said, "I'm a virgin."
With a baby.
I could be
She's
a
a-
virgin. I
Immaculate
ain't got no
conception.
kids.
She's the virgin Leslie. Okay.
I ain't got no kids. I could be a virgin.
Girl, not with that poem you about to read.
I could make up poetry without having had sex.
Say what?
Oh my God.
Speaking of, you can do poetry. We're just gonna go right into Tamika. She has another poem, y'all.
I have
Are you ready?
poetry. Wait, let me bring it up.
Bring it up,
Bring it
girl.
up,
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. If you got to do it like that, just do it like that. You know.
I have poetry.
You got your poem. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, let me get.
Oh yeah, because we got to get your back music.
I hope my mama ain't watching this.
Oh, she probably.
She's watching. Oh, she's watching,
Oh, Lord.
and she got the
Well-
whole neighborhood
Well,
watching.
put your hands over your ears.
No.
Because I like to think that my mama thinks I'm a virgin.
Exactly. Wait a minute, and you get a this. Okay. There you go.
I'm like, let me take off the headphones.
Yes,
Where
she got to
my
get her
music
music
at?
together.
Where
Okay.
my music gay.
Now, you know, Tamika, she started off with Happiness. That was her first poem. Then she followed that up with Glow Stick.
Glow stick.
Okay. And this go round, you know, because it is a special occasion because we have a special guest in the
had to do
house.
poetry.
Okay. This one is called
Chocolate Deluxe.
Take It Away, Tamika.
There's a longing in those eyes. I like to think that it's for me. We don't know each other, but we do. And that shit is trippy to me. You're amazing as fuck. I hope that you always remember that shit. The woman that you end up with will be one lucky bitch.
I thought you was going to say duck. Go
I
ahead.
feel lucky too, though, because I've been privy to some pretty sexy pics. When I think of the word prototype, I also think of your dick. Chocolate Deluxe. I can just taste you in my mouth. I got something for you, though. It's toe curling, and it's down south. Send me more videos and pics so that I can watch you play. I could just fuck you all night and suck you off all day. There I go getting lost in lust. I'll get back to how amazing you are. When it comes to how I want to be adored by a man, you have set the bar. You always pour into me and remind me that I'm a queen. You make me feel sexy, sensuous, and you make me feel seen. I have to get back to the lust. That chocolate body is everything. That motherfucker is perfection. And I'm thinking about the pleasure that it could bring. Just one touch from you would give me a chocolate high. You could touch me anywhere. My shoulders, my back, these thighs. You will always have a place in my heart. I mean every word of that shit. No matter the time, the space, or realm, this pussy you could always get.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Tamika's third poem called Chocolate Deluxe.
Oh, I thought it was called Chocolate Dick.
Same thing.
That's
Same thing.
Okay.
what you think.
I mean, it just keeps getting nastier and nastier. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
All right, girl. Yes, you better be a poet.
Okay. How did I become a spicy poet?
Easy. From experience.
You know,
There you go.
I need a drink.
You go, girl. Anything else going on with you? Okay, this is your moment. So you did the
No, it was my first prize.
talk about it. How did you feel? Paint a picture for everybody. You got down there before all of us. Okay.
No, Leslie was there.
Oh, she was there. Okay.
I purposely went early because I'm one of them people that wants a parking space.
Okay.
I'm that person.
Right.
So I always try to go before everybody else so I can get a parking space. Only I was not before nobody. It took me 30 minutes to find a parking space.
Okay.
I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a block, some vendors, you know, it's Upper Darby, Pride, whatever.
Oh, it was big.
Delaware County.
It
Pride
was
Festival.
huge.
It was huge. It was blocks.
It was
Like 100
huge.
something vendors or something. It was a lot.
I have no other word other than I was flabbergasted.
Hey,
Like,
April. Right.
It was crazy. I loved it. I had such a good time.
Yes.
I had such a
So now you'll be going to all the Pride events, huh?
Well, no.
Really?
You was paying attention. Yeah, I don't like crowds. You
Okay.
know, anxiety, all that. But
Yeah.
I'll go to this again.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'll go to that again.
Okay.
And
bring people with you.
I will bring people with me.
And see, here's the thing, like, you know, folks be thinking that Pride is just for, you know, the LGBT, you know, plus community. You know, everybody is invited out to Pride, okay?
Yeah, you
know,
can just go.
it's, you know, taking pride in who you are, you know, the life that you live, the life that you giving these folks out here, you know what I'm saying? And we all are out here together, as you can see, okay? You know, we out there having a good time, you know, out there with Herbie Lugbug. Okay, I was out there with my thighs and my calves, giving the people what they want in my Hoochie Daddy shorts from last year, courtesy of Leslie. Okay, producer Leslie made them, so I had to pull them out, and I did them on air. Okay,
You really did. Because I was like, what you doing?
Yeah.
They definitely
What you
stripped on
doing?
it.
Yes, it's the Cut Up Podcast. We doing it.
I was like, what you
Doing it
I
way
look
big.
like, oh, okay.
There you go. Okay, the calves were calving. The
You don't
thighs
have
were
to
thighing.
be LG, you know, none of that. Because all that premarital sex, a lot of y'all be having, you fit somewhere on here.
Oh shit.
Y'all some hoes.
Maybe they're the circle.
Yeah, y'all some hoes, okay? All that premarital,
Right.
non-protected,
Okay.
one night standing sex y'all having. Y'all on here somewhere. Come on down.
Okay.
Got
With
that right.
with same sex and
Come on
other
down, get a hot
sex.
dog. Y'all done had some threesomes. Y'all don't
Sure
hear.
did.
Y'all don't hear.
Okay.
Them threesomes
Y'all
and
was busy.
parties and some of that shit y'all done did. I'm just saying.
You know something done rubbed.
Y'all on here
them
somewhere
choo-choo
and you
trains.
liked it.
Friction.
Okay, and you liked it. You done looked at a nipple and it looked nice. Come on
That's
down.
a nipple.
Yeah.
That's a
Yep.
ball.
What a time. Ain't that right, Nene? Hey,
Hey,
Nene.
Nene.
Yes, we had a good old time down there, okay? And we going back next year.
Yeah, we
Bigger
sure
and
are.
better. And we bringing all the CMPradio.net
Yes, we
fam
are.
down there, okay? Yes, we
We
are.
are. We coming.
Hello. We out here
We out.
in these streets.
Definitely.
So that's how you feel? That's how you felt about yesterday and
Yeah.
stuff?
I had a good time.
Good. I'm glad that you came down and you had your, your rainbow dress on and shit. I was like, okay, rainbow.
I was out there with my Pride bitch shirt on.
Yes, you
Getting
did.
hit on.
I think we all were hit on.
I was
Y'all gonna have to
like,
rewatch it.
Mr. TD Bank.
Oh yes, Big Dick Energy, TD Bank.
Mr. TD Bank, whoever you want, come on.
Okay. Yeah, because he was giving it out.
To
definitely-
somebody. I don't know who, but
I
to
got on my
whoever.
TD Bank bracelet.
See,
too,
I
me
got it
too.
too. It's a little dirty, but I got
I know,
it.
mine
okay.
a little
TD
dirty
Bank.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
They must have used cheap.
Is that what it is?
Whatever. He ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't you be talking about him.
Yeah.
Let me find.
Don't you be talking about him.
Let me find out you about to write another poem about him.
shit.
About how you opened up account at TD Bank.
Mr. TD
Mr.
Bank.
TD
Exactly.
I think you are so sexy.
I like the way you deposit into my checking account.
TD Bank stands for That Dick Bank.
What a time, what a time.
Hello. Okay. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay. Well, yeah. With me, I'm just gonna say that we had a good time yesterday, and again, I'm glad that everything turned out the way it did. Like I said, I was full of pride out there. The weather was beautiful. We just kept smelling barbecue and all kinds of food out there, and like all I had was fries. But I didn't want to be a pig on the air, but.
I wanted
That food
some
was-
barbecue.
Yeah, okay. Like just being outside and you just smelling barbecue, you just know that, it's summertime. We're here. We out here, okay? And that's what was going on. So
Shout out to the guys that let us use their generator, because other than that, we wouldn't have been able to go live yesterday.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. It was
'Cause
the
we
guys
was just
that was
sitting
doing the
there like-
popcorn, because they darn sure didn't tell me that we ain't had no electricity. But I love y'all.
Thank you.
you
I didn't know that was going on, but
oh,
thank
Yeah,
you.
that happened
Oh
earlier.
yeah, I asked the guy, I'm black. Can I borrow some sugar? Can I borrow your generator?
Wow.
I was
Okay.
like, can I
She
borrow,
went over there, she
can I
tied her
plug
shirt
into
up
your
real
generator?
high.
I know that's
was like,
right.
can I
Well, I
pull
thank
that shirt up
him.
real high and
Okay.
tight?
Shout out to
Had my new nips showing. Can
did.
I,
New
can I
nipple
plug
showing.
into your generator?
Shout out to the guys that had the strawberry cheesecake popcorn
I
that they
wanted
was out
some of
there.
that.
That shit
That
was
was the
good.
guys.
That's what
That
I'm
was
saying.
good.
We shouting them out. Okay, they made
I
it
didn't
happen
get
for
none,
us.
though. I wanted some.
It was good. It tasted just like strawberry cheesecake,
It looked
and it was
like it.
popcorn,
Go ahead,
and it had
y'all.
like this glaze on top. And I was looking at it like,
That's
Looking
what
at the
he
glaze.
said.
yeah. I was like,
Was
this
it what?
looked familiar.
That's what he
All over this popcorn, but I ate the shit anyway. I'm just saying. Okay.
A mess.
Yes. So it was good. Okay. So, but yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna yield my time. Okay. To Mr. RPJ.
RPG.
Yes.
PJ in the building.
Yes, because I want him to have all his time. I want to give him all the flowers while he's here. I want him to don't be like that because that's not who you are.
Okay.
Okay.
I was about to say, don't put your head down
You
there.
can be
Exactly.
emotional.
Exactly.
Let me do what I do.
All right now. Okay.
Do what you do.
Yes.
Curse y'all.
Do what you gotta do. Shoot, we want you to be you. Yeah. So I just want to start off with, like, how are you? Like, how is life treating you?
Life is good. Life is good. When you get a little older, and the shit you've been through when you were younger, and you learn that wasn't nothing,
Right.
You know? And you learn those experiences were menial, they were small, they were little tiny problems, and you get older and you realize that and you see that, and you're like, my life may have been bad, but look where I am now. I'm able to stand here. So a lot of people didn't get to do that. So
Right.
that's what I'm loving about life right now, is that I'm still here regardless of what I went through, what I did, what happened to me. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, and you know, I'm grateful that you had that philosophy. You know, considering all the things. I just want to, you know, shout out this book here because you're an author. Okay.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor Jr. in a Prior Life. Okay, available on Amazon. Okay, and like where else? Where else can?
BearManandMedia.com. I think Barnes and Noble. You know.
Wherever you can buy and purchase your books, you can pick this up. Because let me tell you something.
Well, it's not available in Florida now, I'm sure. If you read it.
I think they got rid of all of them because they need to get rid of Florida altogether. But you know, that's another
They
time.
probably was like, oh no.
No,
Okay.
we ain't having this.
They probably said,
Yes.
what happened? Oh, they said,
Yes.
well,
What had
no.
happened was.
But
They
but
rolled. They said, look. They said,
yeah.
They said we going
Right.
to this.
But so let me ask you, so considering all the things that you know you've been through, what made you tell the story? I mean, because you could have been like, I'm keeping this shit to myself, I'm taking it to the grave, you know, I ain't letting these motherfuckers know anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
When
What?
I first started doing my book was in my head. It was about being the son of a celebrity.
Okay.
When I first started out, by the time I got to like 2/4 away into my book, it became about how can I let some people know what I've gone through.
Right.
How can people that see themselves in darkness see some light?
Right.
Because a lot of people think that they're the only person that went through something. And for me to be able to say, I went through this bullshit,
Right.
and then they can now see that somebody else went through it, and they can proceed on with life. And so it became a thing of like celebrity son, and then it became like, how can I help people with the book?
Yeah.
Right. Just to give you an idea, I'm just going to read the story that you said on the back of the book, okay? It says, when I was born, I weighed 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Me too, though. Were you 6 months? 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
There you go. See?
It was a 6-month preemie.
The doctor who examined me told my mother, congratulations, Mrs. Pryor, you have a boy. No, wait. It's a girl.
Well,
No,
that
no,
part not me.
it is a boy. Mom cried, what did I have, a freak? Yes and no. My freakish life parallels my father's in many ways. A Peoria whorehouse, abuse, alcohol, and drug addiction, and frequent bad decisions. But I survived. And that's what my book is about. A real life story of overcoming obstacles, surviving, and thriving.
Wow.
I love that.
No one's ever read that. I've never heard anyone read that.
Back
And
to you.
I've never, back to me, and I've never, you know,
Hell.
even myself, even with my book, there's certain things I don't read. Because I know I lived them, but to hear someone else reading something back that you've been through
How are you feeling?
It's mind blowing, but it also puts things in perspective. It also lets you know that you're not as crazy as you thought you were.
Right.
That you can still be you no matter what.
Right.
And that people love you for you regardless of which you think or whether you were raised to think that people would care about you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I went through some shit. So
You went through some
Do you want to
shit.
talk about anything in particular? Just one
Yeah.
thing, or I don't want you to get too deep.
Yeah, we
I don't
read
want
the
you to.
book.
yeah,
You do
Read
have to
that
read the book
book.
because he's very transparent in this book.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Very.
Like I read it in one day. I was licking the pages, and I read like a third grader. I was like, "See, dick, jump," and then once I did, I was like, "Yay!" Once I read it.
Not see
Yes. Okay. Like it was just too good. I'm just saying.
Hell, and that was in the book.
Okay. So, and an example of what folks can read in the book.
I'm trying to think. Well, other than my mother, actually saying the thing that would I have a freak? My name when I was born was Rodney Clay Pryor.
How about that?
And my father snuck up to the hospital because I was a preemie and changed my name to Richard.
Wow.
And my mother didn't even know about it because, the women back then didn't have rights. It was all about the husband. Mm-hmm. So my mother goes up and is like, I'd like to see how my son is doing, Rodney Clay Pryor. And they're like, we don't have a Rodney Clay Pryor.
Wow.
We have a Richard Pryor Jr. And that's how she knew my name was changed. Years ago when I was like 17, I think I was about 17, my dad told me, he said, if I ever knew that I was going to be famous, I would not have changed your name. Mm-hmm. Because he knew what came with that. I didn't realize it, but when you get older and you realize that your friends in high school, do they like you because of your name? And you get people that were jealous because of your name. And, your dad comes to your talent shows and your graduation and people are paying attention to him versus the ceremonies.
Wow.
So it was a lot to deal with and a lot to learn with. There's some other deep shit in my book that I've been through because I've been through some shit. So, but the thing about it is that it's surviving.
Yeah.
Yes.
No matter how dark you think your life is, you can come out of it.
Absolutely.
Regardless of what you think and regardless of what people tell you. You have to believe it within yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, so I just want to talk about before the show. I took Richard out to the Adunde Festival, which is going on today.
That was fun.
Yes, the largest African American
Festival.
street festival in the nation, if you will. And we were just walking around, and like people were coming up to him, like particularly this one particular guy just came, like saw him and just was like, what do you say?
He said, what did he say? You look just like, you just look like your dad.
No, he said Richard
Jr.
Pryor.
Yeah,
Right.
Richard Pryor. He was like totally like there. He didn't have to guess. He just said, that's the first time anybody's ever said that to me. You just look like, you're your dad, Junior. He knew I was Junior before anything was said or anything, just by looking at me. And that was the weirdest thing.
How is that weird?
It's weird because,
And you
But
sound
do
like
people
him.
not say it to you?
No, but
They just look at you and
it's
don't
weird.
say it.
And because that happened too.
Right.
Okay.
Some lady said, "You look familiar. Were you from the southwest side, or
Right.
And no, but they don't get it. And even in New York City, in the subways, people would look at me, and I know you look like, but they don't. They never
just can't
say
put their finger on
They
it.
can't put their finger on it, but to actually hear someone stop me and say, not even guessing, he said, "This is who you are. You look just like your daddy."
Well, you do.
You do.
I know,
You
but
sound like your daddy.
but
Yeah,
for
you
walking
do.
down the street and just hearing that in my first time in Philadelphia as an adult, walking down the street and hearing a guy just say that, that's like is
Mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's totally like, because people usually are like, oh, you look like somebody, you sound like somebody, but but for him to actually know it and say it and believed it, regardless of what I was going to say, he spoke it.
Yeah.
And then, like, once they realize who you are, then they instantly talk about where they know Richard Pryor from, or they went and saw one of his shows back in 1977, and
how much it meant to them.
Right. And they go into detail, and a lot of times you don't even know the story, and it's like thank you for sharing that, because I didn't know, but I did know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the stories because, and I tell a lot of people this when they talk about how much my dad meant to them. I tell them he would have loved hearing that because he didn't really know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're an insecure person, regardless of what you do on stage, and you perform and do this, that little person in you that has gone through what they've gone through really doesn't know that people really genuinely love what you do. Mm-hmm. And so now when people say that, instead of me saying just thank you, I'm like, thank you, he would have appreciated that because he really didn't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I got a question. Did you ever hook up with the guy? Okay. Remember you was going to get married and you didn't get married?
Yeah.
And it was the guy that you had the crush on?
Winston.
Yeah. Did you
Winston.
ever hook up with Winston?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, me and Winston. No. And we're so funny. We're friends today, right? We're friends today now. But Winston looks nothing like he looked then. Because Winston was like, had these like piercing blue eyes and this dark hair. And he was like built. And now he's like 350 pounds. And he's like this.
Wow.
Ooh, Winston.
But he still got the.
Not there's anything wrong with it.
No, but he still got the
Big
junk.
back still
He
get
still
bent
got the
over.
junk.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we're like really good friends and we talk about all that stuff. But now that you mentioned that, there was a story. Can I tell the story?
Please.
Go ahead.
So I had two roommates that lived with me in my townhouse after I canceled my wedding thing. So I'm not gonna get married anymore. So I'm like, blah, 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 I'm in my house. And I just have these parties where I would have chips. If you had a blue chip, it was the cocaine room. If you had a red chip, there was acid. So people come in, I would give them like different colored chips. So early the next morning after an acid-induced night and cocaine and all that stuff, I'm in my room. And my door, there was a knock on my door, and I go to it, and it's my friend Kevin, who used to live in this area, lived in Chester, Kevin Bobbitt. And
Not that you put his name out, but
I'm about to
okay.
say.
no, he's gone now. He's gone
Go ahead.
now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So
some kids.
he looks at me and just laughs, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
in
I'm
the
sorry.
hell?
Go ahead. Keep it moving. Go ahead.
so
We're live,
I'm
y'all.
like,
We live,
what?
y'all.
I'm like, what is he laughing at? You know, and everything. So then there's a knock on my door again, and it's my other roommate. And I'm like, what? And he looks at me and he says, what's that on your nose? I'm like, what in the hell is he talking about?
Was it cum?
I go in the bathroom. I'm so fucked up. I have a dried piece of like a Dairy Queen curl of shit dried on the tip of my nose.
Wait, you had what?
What? Okay. Bitch. Wait, I need the bitch money. I need the bitch.
Go in.
Yeah.
Go in, RPJ. Just
So that
go.
was-
Go in
That's
and let
my
it have you.
I tell that shit because that's my most embarrassing story. When people say,
Oh, you did say
and
so.
then people say, you gonna tell that on stage? I say, yeah, I'm gonna tell it. What?
Yeah.
You know, tossing salad gone wrong. You know?
Oh shit.
Well, it
And
went
that,
right
my
for
friends,
somebody.
And that, my friend, is ass to mouth.
In all its glory.
In all its glory.
Go in.
No, that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
I forgot. You did say that you wanted to, tell your
my most embarrassing story.
yes.
Yo, that.
Yeah, there's been others, but that was the.
Give us one more.
That's
One
Come
more.
on, give us one more.
One more.
That's the
One
top
more,
one.
please.
Oh my
Come on.
God.
Or anything that you want to talk about.
I'm trying to think what.
Do we got to reference the Do I just gotta flip and like drop
Oh,
my fingers?
okay. This is one.
Okay.
There was a comic named Sam Kinison.
Yes.
Sam Kinison.
Okay,
Y'all
he was
remember
like
him?
from my same hometown and all this stuff, and I was like, I remember I was like getting coke and doing a lot of coke with all the people from the comedy store and stuff
Right.
like that, and he was like, and I'm like, I wanna buy the coke for everybody else, and he said, Richard, put that away. That's like, it's nothing. What
Wow.
you think you got, that ain't nothing.
Right.
So I go into rehab. And I come out of rehab, and he gives me a fifth of Jack and an 8-ball as welcome out of rehab.
Right.
He gives me that as a gift.
Right.
So then I'm over at his house, and he says, "Hey, me and Carl, who's another comic, think you're hot and shit, and I want to do everything bad, and I want you to fuck me."
That's what he said.
So Sam Kinison.
Can I get the bitch button, please? Because you're not using it. You're not using it right.
I'm listening. I'm like,
So I'm like sitting there with him, and I'm like, my mind is like, and the first thing comes out of my mouth is, "Do you have any porno?" And he's like, "Why, you need porno?" I said, "Hell yeah, I need porno."
Wow. I know why.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all
He
know
ain't giving.
him.
That's why.
He is not giving.
At all.
He is not giving.
It was like fucking a roasted pig. I told you I hold nothing back.
Happy Pride.
Oh, do you know how I knew my marriage was over when I was married to my Diane, my wife?
No, when?
She came out of the shower, and I said, "You know what you look like?
Oh
An
shit.
Ethiopian bushwoman." I was like,
But why would you do that?
"No, she looked like an
That
Ethiopian."
don't mean it was for you
I
to
didn't
say.
I didn't say I should say. I said that's how I knew the marriage was over.
Oh, you
When
didn't
I
say it to her. You
no,
thought
no,
it.
I said it to her.
I said. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I said it to her.
That's why.
Because I was done. No, she was
So
fucking
you
all
the problem.
She was fucking all the pastors. So I had to say it.
Wait, she was fucking the pastors?
Well,
She was
then her
fucking
looking like what
the
she looked like ain't
pastors, the
matter.
assistant
She was a
pastor.
holy roller, huh?
She was rolling.
She was a holy roller.
Rolling and
It's
turning
a
it
train.
That's what she
What you-
said.
Girl, get.
over. Oh, she ain't even clinking no more.
You ain't shit. Go
I'm
ahead.
just drinking.
Okay. You've been drinking. You've been drinking.
Drinking and fanning. Drinking and fanning.
The drag queen said yesterday you gotta practice.
I know. I don't do it often.
She should have cracked that
Ooh.
lace on that
Did you
wig.
know I-
Stop it.
Did you know I used to be a drag queen?
I
I used to be a
remember
drag
that.
queen too.
Yes.
Me.
I
It's in the
remember
book.
that.
Yeah, I used to
remember
do drag.
that.
I used to
Her
do
dress was
drag
down
and
here.
Stop.
yeah,
it.
it was.
Child.
It was like this.
That wig was like.
Bless her heart. Bless her little
Tamika.
heart. Bless her heart. Bless her little heart.
And she was like,
she
I'm
tried.
booked and busy.
Oh yeah. All my shows I travel.
We all
I
need to
travel
know
on my
what you
shows.
booked to do.
Right.
I
Altoona.
hope she
Right.
don't wear that
Yeah.
wig. that
Allentown.
same wig.
Yeah,
Travel.
Altoona.
But wait,
Yeah.
she was performing though, and it stayed on.
Well, that's because she probably got
Of course, because it was glued to her nose.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Of course
that
you
was.
Yeah,
that
you
was.
booked in
That wasn't
Altoona.
eyebrows.
That was.
You
that
ain't
was-
booked in Philly. You're booked in Altoona.
Yes,
Stop
that
it.
was-
They don't know no
oh,
better.
Stop.
I own them from Altoona.
I've seen some tired queens in Philly too.
Hello. They're
I
everywhere.
booked
Oh
and
my
busy.
gosh, let me tell you this.
Okay.
Oh, I
They're
just thought of another
universal.
story.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, So, this queen, this is a good one. I told you this earlier. So, there's this queen named Strawberry.
Oh shit. Yes,
So-
you did.
So,
What?
Strawberry's like,
ready. Get
this is
Get
in
my drink ready.
downtown LA.
Take a shot.
This
I ain't got much
downtown,
liquor left.
this downtown
I got you.
LA.
Wait, wait.
Okay.
I need a drink.
Wait, hold on. Do I need some of that?
Okay, I think we need a drink too.
Excuse the name on the bottle.
Because there's
Excuse
two
the
stores
name.
with strawberry.
Like my
There's two stores.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, there we go.
You want some?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You got stuff.
So,
Wait.
okay, I gotta wait.
Wait. Where's my cup?
Cuz you've been
Where's my cup?
Oh, this is a good one too.
Oh God.
Is that mine?
That's yours.
Wait a minute.
You want more?
Why are we like this?
No, I can't. I ain't fucking with you.
We not normally like this.
Yes, we are. You want me to mix it for you? I gotta mix it.
You weak bitch.
This how he is.
Wait.
Like this how he is.
You gotta mix it.
Mix it, shake
Give it to me.
You got,
give it to me.
You
Give
got
it to
another
me.
cup over there. She
No,
can
that's
mix
my water.
Give it to me.
That's
Give it
my-
to me. I'll mix
Oh,
it.
you're that delicate. You gotta have a glass.
Of course.
Girl, stop playing.
Oh my god. You're fabulous, but
I know.
not fierce.
Oh.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Oh.
I'm just messing
He
with
is
her.
messing with you.
I know.
I love messing with her.
Here.
I love messing with her. I love messing with her.
Since I walked in the door.
Okay.
So-
all right. Let's go. Get into it. Strawberry.
So, strawberry.
Oh, is that a train?
It's a train.
Yes.
Oh shit! Am I
Okay.
ever going to get to this two-story?
Bottoms and tops up.
Eh.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, Leslie. Give us the top up. Come on. No, you know what top we talking about.
Drink that, bitch.
You know what top we talking about.
So-
There we go.
I'm
ahead.
I'm downtown LA partying at a club downtown LA, and my friend Strawberry, who was a queen, she's the one that used to take. She'd go to Beverly Hills and break the windows and take the mannequins and shit from the Gucci and all those stores and stuff and come and sell the stuff.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah. So she came one time. She's like, "Oh, child, can I have a drink?" And I said, "Yes." And I gave her my drink. She's drinking.
Tiff, he's just playing, Tiff.
She's drinking, and she said, "Oh, my throat was so dry from sucking that dick." I'm like, this bitch, and drank my drink, and been sucking on the dick.
Like you ain't been.
Yeah. Oh no, you ain't heard nothing else yet. Oh, I have been.
Shit.
So one time I decided.
We're talking about strawberry here.
Oh, we talking about
Strawberry,
that
yeah.
night. Oh, okay.
So one
Okay.
time I decided one time to smoke some. They used to call it sherm. It's where they dip the cigarette in the. I think it was embalming fluid or something
Yeah.
like that shit.
Man,
So I smoked that.
finna die.
I got so messed up. I took all my clothes off. I got on top of I had a Volkswagen Cabriolet at the time. I got on the hood of the car naked,
shit.
spread my legs, and I was screaming, "My name is Susan Lucci, eat my coochie."
Wait. What is going on here? Welcome to the Cut Up Podcast, you guys.
Right here on CMPRadio.net.
Thank you for
it's
tuning
the
in.
station, the voice of Chester.
I was just about to hit that joint.
You can do it.
Y'all thought this show was going to be so deep, like, ooh.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
You been start your shit.
I was about to say, you've been starting your shit since you
Started
walked in
on
here.
Yeah.
purpose. I
Yeah.
walked in the door. I'm walking in like,
And I said, you better bring it. Ain't that right,
Hey,
April?
I did
Ain't
say
that mess?
bitch. I did say bitch.
Yes,
I
yes,
just walked in.
yes. A fierce bitch at that.
Wait, I just walked in.
Okay. Oh, he was ready for all of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since we started.
Because y'all was coming in like of course we're trying to get the show ready and stuff. You know, I told the gang who was coming, and they just went into like, oh my God mode. It's like he's a regular guy too,
Yeah.
you know.
I like
as you
having
can
fun.
tell from what he just said, you know what I'm saying? And you know,
Regular.
yeah, he regular.
I beg to differ,
piglets.
but whatever.
So cute.
Stop.
Those are cute.
What?
That's what he said.
Those are suckable toes. Those are beautiful.
That's what he said.
You got toes like that, girl?
That's what he said.
What's piglets? Oh, her toes?
That's what he said.
Shut the hell up.
Can I tell you?
That's
you
what
guys,
he
so you guys
said.
understand when I talk about people, I really like the person.
We know
Of course
that.
you do.
If I call
We
them,
know that.
if I call them by their other names like Gladys, Myrtle, all this stuff, and do this, yeah, I do that too.
Myrtle suck dick.
Oh shit.
Oh, where's my hat? Where's my hat?
Oh, see, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Okay.
Cover me.
Okay.
That's what you get.
You knew you was coming
gonna
today.
happen. It was gonna come.
Exactly. Anyway, so you told all your stories, everything that you wanted to say.
Yeah, right now there's a lot more, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we sick of your shit.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this question, and I want you to be serious, and I want you to be honest. Okay. We're doing this show here.
Right.
Imagine this door closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We're busting it up. We're cutting up. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Train.
Choo choo.
Is that my
Love is
song?
Contagious.
Love is Contagious by
Love is
Taja Seville.
Wait. What's her name?
Taja Seville.
Taja.
That's in the station
Love
too.
is contagious.
I turned it up earlier and didn't realize it was as loud as it is.
That's my
When
the name of the book.
Is in
And
my prior life.
There
Miss
you go.
Debbie.
There you go. Yes. Okay. All right. Focus. All right. So like I said, we're here. We're vibing. Whatever. The door is closed. Okay. All of a sudden, your father came into this studio right now. What would be the first thing you would tell him?
I love you and I forgive you.
Wow.
Yeah. Because as the kids, we received nothing of our fathers when he passed. He was like, you can even go on the internet and people talk about, like, he was cremated, and it talked on Wikipedia and stuff, talk about, the family shares. We don't even know where his ashes are. We don't know.
Because of that bitch.
We don't know anything about him and his life. The minimal amount of money that we got from her compared to her paying herself $6 million.
That bitch.
And we're getting, the 6 kids are getting maybe a little over $100,000, but nothing else of his.
Yeah.
Nothing tangible of
Yeah.
his. And anything else, even pictures of him, that were like of my dad's half sister. She tried to buy all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to get everything that was anything concerning Richard Pryor. She was trying to buy that, pictures, photos. It was I think the 17th, after a week after his funeral, she had filed for rights and likeness and all that stuff. So she had his picture and all that stuff. She owned all that stuff. And then even his estate was not about us. She stopped the one estate they'd started, and she started another one where we weren't involved in it. And so when she dies, it goes to somebody else that we don't even know.
Yeah, I was about to ask, was she still living?
Yeah. She's evil.
That bitch.
And that's why, like the movies that they've all done, Lee Daniels and all those different people, like they're trying to do, she's too much in it because she wants to make it about her.
Yeah.
How she was the savior that came in and saved Richard, and did that, and
That's just not the case.
yeah, it's just not the case.
That bitch.
Dad was married to her the first time for not even weeks. And then the second time, one of the other wives, ex-wives, called her in because they were jealous of another one and tried to get rid of that. And she got rid of all of them and came in and took over.
Damn.
So, believe what people see, because I had someone, my dad was doing a song, singing a song one time, and I was like, oh, we have nothing to do with this. And some person made a comment, well, y'all have nothing to do with the state, so why she got to tell you this? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with the state. And they think it's right.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's people that she's groomed and people that she's manipulated and people that think that Richard Pryor Sr. was all about this, like animals. He was in the animal rights and stuff, But she even like blocked MS medicine because it was tested on animals. And I'm like, Rain, Dad would have like, I love dogs, but if it could save my life.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rain. Hey,
You
beautiful.
know,
Hey, Rain.
You know, so I mean, that was the way it was, and the people that are all up in her don't get it. They think that's what she's about. You know, that this is it. And this is her. She took care of him. She was the savior. She only one that would care for him. I didn't see my dad for 6 years, and she put a restraining order on me when I saw him the first time. And then the restraining order said, I hate my son and all that stuff. And it wasn't even him.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
That bitch.
What do you think he would do about the situation?
Where's she at? So we can
Oh,
run
if
her
he
ass
could do
over?
about, he would change the situation, because when she came on the picture and became power of attorney, there were 7 amendments to his will.
Okay.
You know, like the first will, I was supposed to be getting his Testarossa and like $4 million. And he was grooming me to have the Indigo, which was his company, all that. But she took all that from all of us.
Damn.
She made herself, so she pays herself as his assistant, the president of RichardPryor.com is the president of that, and then the wife. They weren't even living together when he died. She had her own house that he paid for. So when the will came, everything came out, she paid all that off, her house off, paid his house off, all that stuff. Everything went to that. And then we got what was left.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. So don't believe the hype. Don't believe what you guys think, you know. And we're not asked for another. I remember one time I did a thing when I had COVID like 3 times in New York City. And I worked in a hospital doing housekeeping. And I remember a nurse asked me, why are you working in the hospital? I said, why not? You know, and I'm working in the hospital and stuff. And they're like, why are you doing all this? I said, I got to work. And so my friend did a GoFundMe because I injured myself. And I hadn't worked for like almost a year. And he did a GoFundMe, and I was attacked because I'm doing a GoFundMe because they think that I have this. Oh,
Or you should have
yeah,
this.
you
Yeah,
should. You
you
know,
should
you
have
got
it.
you got a silver spoon in your mouth. And I've worked since I was 15 years old. I worked in nursing homes. I wiped butts. I worked in grocery stores. I worked at Wendy's. I always worked. Right. You know, so but people don't know that and understand that. You know, they think, you know, because your dad is this is what happens.
You don't owe them shit though.
Yeah, I don't owe them shit. But when you're younger and in that thing, you want to, you know what I mean? You want people to understand who you really are, and they never really get that chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judge you before they get to know you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just keep it moving, keep pressing on.
Fuck them.
yeah. You survived all that shit.
Yeah. I was waiting on that.
Fuck her.
Fucking is good too.
Fuck that bitch.
It is.
Oh, not that I know what that's like, but
Okay.
Oh shit.
I
So-
myself am a virgin.
Oh, God. So
Oh,
there's more
I just
in depth in this book here. So, you know, in a prior life, Richard Pryor Jr.,
Yeah.
you might want to cop you one, okay? So you can get this and all the other, you know, teas.
yeah,
okay?
especially now because some things are happening with my family, my sister, and myself. So, perfect time to get what you get before it's going to be hard to get what you get,
Right.
what you want. So, you know,
What would you want done with the book? Would you want it turned into like a movie or
my
something?
book there's a screenplay already about my book, but I want to turn my book into a one-man show where I'm playing the characters in the book.
Nice.
So
That would
I'm
be
playing my father, my great. I've already done a play called Stirred Crazy, where I played myself going back to my great grandmother's funeral, and I played my great grandmother in the play, and then somebody else did my dad's part, but I did the characters back and forth from the makeup from my great grandmother to myself,
Right.
and by the end of the play, because she had had a stroke, instead of me being in the makeup at the end of the play, I contort my body into the way her body was when she had her stroke. And then I go into her lines and talk as my great grandmother. So I want to turn that into a one-man show.
That's going to be awesome.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
We're going to put it out there, okay? Let's make this happen.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, y'all. Let's get deep. I mean, I know we already was a bit deep or whatever, but I want to do one. I want Richard to do Let's Get Deep, okay? So what it is you pick a card.
I ain't never heard of that one. I didn't see that one yesterday.
Right. No.
But you heard that before.
Oh shit.
Aha, you bitch.
Exactly. Anyway, let's go deep. Pick a card. It's icebreaker, deep, and deeper. Which one you want? Oh, something in deeper? Okay. I'll read it for you. Okay. Richard, have you saved anyone's life? When and how?
Can I say I tried to save someone's life?
Go ahead.
I was in Michigan at a thing we used to call, was it like the pig fest, pig roast and all this stuff with all our friends from Michigan. They started inviting me to, and we're at this property, and we were down on the river, Sable River, and it started storming, and we got out of the water, and we told this guy and his wife and her best friend, you guys better get out of the water. And he was like, I can handle this. I know what I'm doing. Their boat got struck by lightning.
Wow.
They drugged them out, and I did CPR on the wife.
Wow.
And did CPR on her best friend. He finally came to, but I did so much CPR on the best friend that blood started coming out of her mouth.
Oh my God.
And then on the wife, while I'm doing CPR, I knew she was dead, but all the family was around.
Right.
But her eyes are open, and it's pouring rain, and her eyes are filling with water, and nothing's happening. I mean, she's not blinking, nothing. So we knew that she was gone.
Wow.
And that was probably, other than my mother, that was the most traumatic thing I went through, because I had a love for thunderstorms. I still love them, but at a certain point I get really nervous because I know what they can do because I've seen it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was deep.
Yeah,
Or-
it was. Yeah, it was.
That was.
It gave what it gave.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay.
That was the question.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring the energy up.
Hey.
Let's bring the energy up. Let's go ahead right into CP time, the game of
time.
stereotypes. Okay.
God.
Is that really the tagline?
That's my
Yeah,
tagline.
Because I'm like,
Because,
I've never
uh,
heard
the game-
that.
Curtis, you
Stereotype.
fit the CP all.
Watch
all
your
the way.
mouth.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Because I already knew what it was giving.
I live for you.
Come on, girl.
But we was melting outside waiting for you yesterday.
You said 10 o'clock. I was like, ain't no way. I turned over at 10 o'clock.
You even
I
said
even got
12 o'clock. No, you even said 12. And then
Yes,
it's like,
I said for y'all to be there at 12. You got there at
Same
2.
thing. Yes.
It was about
No.
what? Well,
Same
it was like
thing.
1:30. It was like 1:30.
I mean, I can be.
That was
It
an
is
hour
what
and
it
a
is.
half.
But we made it.
Yeah, yeah. I still.
I know. Right back at you, girl. We'll start with you then.
Oh shit. In the hot seat. That's what happens.
CP time, the game of stereotypes. Leslie, list 3 common black girl names. Go.
And you better
Keisha,
not.
Tiffany, and Tanya.
I'm about to say, you better not.
Yeah, you better got that right.
And by the way,
Yeah.
my name is Leslie.
Exactly.
Just knew you was gonna
Whitest
say
name in the
Tomika.
world.
I'd be like, Gladiola,
Gladio.
What?
Pearl.
Who was the one that said
Glenda.
Right.
That begin with an M? Myrtle?
Myrtle.
Yeah, what them names you said earlier.
Yeah, Myrtle, yeah.
Myrtle sucked dick
Mary Agnes, Myrtle.
on her knees. And she wear a slip. And she cook real good neck bones.
She got the house cool and
She
wash up
cook
at the
good.
sink.
Tamika.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this box down. Okay. List 3 things to wrap your hair with. Go.
A sock, a condom, a scarf.
A condom? Who the?
Condom.
Yeah.
How you getting your head in a condom?
Condom?
Tiffany said replace Tiffany with Tamika.
Like you can't, like it don't stretch out. You can't wrap your hair with
I'm
it.
not. Who even tries to
But
put
you
a condom
can.
on their head?
Okay.
Stop acting like you
What's
can.
that? A Magnum
Who got a
XL?
condom? Where Myrtle at?
What's that? A Magnum XL?
Where
Hello?
Myrtle at?
Where's
XXL?
Where Myrtle at? She got a condom.
Stay with
No,
a
she
condom.
don't. She got 17 kids. You know Myrtle.
Yeah,
Myrtle
she
ain't wear no condoms.
Yeah, she don't do that. She don't. Yeah.
Grandma got 75 kids
She.
in the cotton field.
Train y'all.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm empty.
Damn. You want me to refill?
That's what he said.
I just did my.
I got you, Tiffany. I replaced it with Tamika.
See.
I'm better sing.
We got you. Richard,
Oh God.
list 3 New York boroughs. Go.
Boroughs. Staten Island, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan.
Okay.
I know them all. I live there.
And you got all that time too. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to pick
Not
mine?
always that quick.
That's what he said.
Pick my card, please.
That's what he said.
Dark area.
It don't matter. Just pick it.
The dark area. That's what he said.
And just go up to the mic. Yeah. Curtis.
I know your name.
Say it, nigga.
Bitch.
Nigga Curtis. List 3 black holidays.
Oh, here.
What?
Juneteenth, Martin Luther King Jr. birthday, and
What's the third?
what's the
fucked it
third
up.
one?
You
Christmas.
fucked it
Black
up.
History Month.
Kwanzaa.
Black History Month.
Dang, Black History. I fucked
Black
up.
History Month.
It says black holidays.
What Black holidays? What we talking about?
Martin Luther King.
What's the other one?
Juneteenth.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
That ain't no holiday.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Kwanzaa is celebrated in December.
Yes, it.
And it's
Yeah,
black.
it is.
Ain't no white people celebrating Kwanzaa.
Yeah, no, they are. They
They ain't
gentrification.
celebrating Umaja and all of
Yeah,
that.
they are.
Cause the black girls that get black, the white girls that get black dick ain't celebrating that.
How you know?
Oh, they celebrate.
They not.
Anyway.
They are.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Leslie, you ready for they cutting up?
Yeah.
All right, so for this episode's they cutting up. I don't think a lot of people knew this about Richard Pryor, but he was a singer as well as, you know, all the other things, a true Renaissance man, okay? So for this particular, they're cutting up. Oh my God, I forgot what's the name of the song?
Nobody wants you when you're down and out.
Absolutely. He's singing this. So here we are.
Serious actors just dying to be comics, you know, to say a funny line. And sometimes comedians want to sing. Now take Richard Pryor, for example. He's been a guest many times on the show, and he's always a clown, right? We all know him for being a clown. But we found out that Rich's secret desire is to be a singer, is to sing. Well, it's no secret anymore, because here is another one of the many talents of Richard Pryor.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money, I didn't care. Taking all my friends out for real good time, buying champagne, whiskey, bootleg wine. But one day I began to sink so low, didn't have a friend, no place to go. But if I ever get my hands on that dollar again, I'm gonna squeeze onto it till the eagle grins. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. Well, in your pockets if you don't have one penny. Well, your friends, you just don't have any. But just as soon as you get back up on your feet again, here they all come talking about, hey baby, I'm your long lost friend. Whoa, it's mighty strange, but without a doubt, nobody wants you. I said, no, nobody needs you. Well, nobody wants you, baby, when you're down and out.
Yes, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna use the bitch button on him. I wouldn't dare. Okay. All right. So from Richard Pryor Sr. to Richard Pryor Jr. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this without music, so of course we don't have it. So
nobody wants you when you're down and out.
Right.
Take it away.
once I lived a life as a millionaire, spending my money, I didn't care. Taking all my friends out for real good times, buying champagne, whiskey, bootleg wine. But then one day I began to sing so low, didn't have a friend, no place to go. But if I ever get my hands on that dollar again, I'm gonna squeeze onto it till the eagle grins. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. Wear your pockets if you don't have one penny. Wear your friends, you just don't have any. But just as soon as you get back up on your feet again, here they all come talking about, hey baby, I'm your long lost friend. Well, it's strange, but without a doubt, nobody wants you
Yes.
Now you get this.
Damn.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Cut Up Podcast. What a way to go out.
Love you, Chester.
The voice of Chester. No, you're the voice of Chester. Okay. Closing remarks. Anybody have any?
This show was dope. I had a ball.
I'm still alive.
No. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes.
And we glad that you're here. We thank you for writing this book. We thank you for being here. We thank you for your transparency.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, your honesty.
That
okay.
book was, yeah. That book was.
Thank you guys for
everything.
being genuine. That's what I appreciate
And
most
thank
of
you for
anything.
coming to shoot this shit with us.
With us,
I'ma
because
do
you
it
could have.
again.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna do it again. I'm coming back.
And we're gonna hold you to it. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate you being here because you could have been like, "Who the fuck are y'all? Like, why would I do
other
your
than the
show?"
number one podcast
Yes.
on CMPRadio.net. Other than
Okay.
that,
CMPRadio.net,
Other
the
than
voice
that.
of Chester.
But
That
you,
is us.
but you came,
Yes.
and I thank you. And like I was saying earlier, this is a moment that I will never, never, never forget.
this was
So,
big.
so I thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes. Leslie's grabbing the book. I thought she was coming over here to give him a hug, but you know, I guess that'll be. That's okay.
You don't
Come
get
on,
no
no.
hugs.
I don't want no hugs from him.
You don't get no hugs, nigga.
Anyway.
I'm a negroid, not a nigga.
Oh, okay.
Nigga.
Okay.
Nigga. Negroid. Negroid. Colored. Colored.
Oh shit.
Did you just make that up? Yeah, I did. Shit. Get out of here.
We've been calling them all.
In a prior life, Richard Pryor Jr., okay? Pick that up, get your life, okay? We did.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not that bright, but
Yeah, you're not bright.
We see it.
Bless your heart. Bless your little heart. You try. You try.
I'll try.
Do what you got to do, boo. We here.
know,
There you go. Okay.
You know, I'm trying to angle it and get it like right in front of the camera.
Right. It's fine.
Bless your heart.
It is what it is.
It is a great read.
Yes.
Yeah, it really
Make
is.
sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It looked like he's singing or something.
That is on the back. So I'm
Yes.
singing.
Yeah. But yes, this was a great book, and it was very, very raw.
The way we like it raw. It's currently it's currently Gemini season. Shout out to all the gems, the Geminis.
No.
It's still Gemini season.
No.
Hey gems.
Hey, bipolar asses.
No.
My mother, she had her birthday. My brother's birthday is 2 days from now. Okay, happy birthday to him. Okay,
My father's birthday
to
was
the
June
Geminis.
5th, and
your husband's birthday was the 4th, right?
huh?
Shout out to all the gems, okay? The Geminis,
fuck is
okay?
that?
Go in,
No, I don't
y'all.
like no
My
Gemini.
ex's birthday is tomorrow. No, I'm not shout out to that.
No, we don't like Geminis. No,
No,
happy
I'm-
birthday,
no, I'm
baby.
glad
boo.
he's- I'm
That's
glad
it.
you're alive.
That's it. Other than that, no. The Geminis won't be in my sparkly heaven.
Fuck.
No,
No Geminis.
send them straight.
To hell.
Team Cut Up, Tamika, thank you for coming out,
You're
showing up and
welcome.
showing out, okay?
I love you.
Thank you
You're
for
awesome.
Chocolate
You have such a
Deluxe.
bar.
You are awesome.
Okay,
Yeah,
you bringing
we
it
had
always
fun.
as usual. Okay, thank you. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for doing what you do and
it.
being receptive to
Okay, to this one.
all of this. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
this one.
Okay, really.
He say bitch more than my partner, than my business partner.
I'm about to say your partner.
You gonna
what?
stop being just
Wait.
My
Look, Curtis, your partner what? Your partner?
and
we're
with
being
that
progressive.
said, and
Are
with
we
that
on the
said,
flag?
When I was 3
this
years
has
old,
been
I was calling
the
them
final
motherfuckers.
episode of the Cut Up Podcast. This has been the final.
You could call her your girlfriend.
This is the series finale.
This is the series finale.
We're progressive.
We went out with a bang then, okay?
We're inclusive.
We thought the birthday party she videotape was good. Okay, come on.
Yes, pride.
You can say her name,
Pride.
partner.
Really?
Yes, I live for her.
Clearly.
And cut.
MC.
Producer Leslie, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for riding with us.
Hey y'all, cause y'all
Thank you for
finally
being
get to
on
see-
the air with us.
finally get
Okay,
to
you gotta
see
get
it.
on the
Okay,
air
got her
more
hair
often.
all done, her summer hair, some of this, some of that. Okay.
She pulling her shirt up, doing dirty TikToks, like all that.
It's the voice of Chester.
She doing dirty
Don't be
TikToks.
telling on me and stuff.
She
I
up
would
there
never.
grinding and grind.
Let her. Oh, she do be on TikTok.
Grinding.
on TikTok too?
Yes.
Grinding.
Oh yeah, my TikTok be popping too.
On
It
there
do.
grinding.
I don't know how to talk a tick.
Oh, we gonna have to TikTok the day before you leave.
I have it. I just don't know how to do it.
Yes, you did. It's in the
Well,
book.
figure it out.
You was.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
Oh shit.
That's what you get. And you being disrespectful. Look. Anyway, the Cut Up crew, everybody that's been in this live, thank you for being a part
everybody.
of this awesome episode. Okay,
We had
one
a
that
good
we
crew
will
today.
never forget. Yes, thank you, Leslie.
That was fun.
Yes, thank you for being here. Tell everybody, about this episode, okay? Share this episode, like, comment, subscribe, okay? I mean, this was epic, right? What do you... Stop. Stop.
Not because of you, because of me.
That ain't what I'm talking about. But anyway, we're going to keep it moving. Yes, thank you. Shout out to all the people that will be watching this episode, okay? Exactly, okay? We appreciate you. We do this for who? The people, okay? All right, so the Cut Up Podcast. No, let me try it again. The Cut Up Podcast. The Cut Up Podcast. Social media. We're going to start off with the underscore cut underscore up underscore podcast. Say it again. The underscore cut underscore up underscore podcast in your mouth on the Instagram. Okay.
I wish I was filled in on that.
Well, you are now. You can put it in the next book.
The Cut Up Podcast.
That's a wrinkle bitch right here.
Anyway, and you can watch this episode and all the other episodes on CMP Radio on YouTube. Okay, you can check those episodes out, as well as the Cut Up Podcast on Facebook. You can watch this episode and all of our other episodes on the Cut Up Podcast Facebook. Okay, as well as we're on TikTok. We noticed we talked about TikTok. The Cut Up Podcast, CMP Radio on TikTok. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Shout out. Thank you, Tiff. We love you. Thank you. I just want to shout out this month of June is like everything. I think this is like going to be my new favorite month because it is Pride Month. Shout out to all my rainbow folk, okay? It's Pride Month. Happy Pride, happy Pride. And let me tell you something. You can act like you want to, but you will never cancel Pride, okay? We've been in the dark and we've been in the closet for way too long for us to be pushed to the back of the store Target, okay? Put our shit back in the front door like you've been doing, okay?
Okay. It's hard.
A word, okay? Anyway, so yeah, shout out to all the rainbow folks, okay? I live for you, I live for you, I live for you. Get out here and have your life and let these folks have it, okay? Happy Pride. I want to shout out to all of the fathers. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Okay? All the fathers, all the grandfathers, all the men who, present themselves as a father figure. I want to shout out to you all. I also want to talk about the donors. Shout out to the donors as well, okay? Mm-hmm. The ones who, made it a way to make a family for folks who really wanted a family, okay? And they gave the greatest gift of themselves to make a family. Yeah. Absolutely. So I appreciate you all, and we celebrate you this month as well, okay? Shout out to the donors. Shout out to all the fathers, okay? Yes. Happy Juneteenth, okay? We're not gonna be here next week, so so happy Juneteenth. This weekend, Juneteenth. Turn the fuck up. It's our time, okay? Like what, okay? So shout out to everybody celebrating Juneteenth, and we'll be back in 2 weeks to talk about what we did, and because I'm quite sure we're doing something. And what else? Damn it!
I'm gonna be driving to North Carolina next weekend.
To drop the baby off?
Right.
Oh, yeah, so I can be mom off duty.
That's right. We talked about that, yes.
Are we going to the Boots place?
The Boots and Bonnets?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to no fucking Boots and Bonnets. Fuck the Boots and Bonnets.
Curtis said we was going to the Boots and Bonnets.
When did I say that?
A few episodes back.
You remember that shit?
I'm not going to
Because I've never been there. I don't know what it is.
You're going to go there and turn that motherfucker out.
I don't know that it's trash or a treasure.
Dante is on Facebook, on FaceTime.
Hey, Dante.
Hey, Dante. Say hello to Richard Pryor Jr.
Hey, Dante.
Can you hear him?
What's up?
No, I wish you was. Where's he at? Where you at?
He always somewhere.
Well, he live in Florida, so.
Oh, that's Florida?
Yes.
Looking like that?
Yes.
Okay, look like the Caribbean or something.
Okay.
He always at somebody's freaking pool.
That's fine.
Somewhere.
By the pool chilling.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I know that's right.
Yes, okay. All right, so we're just going to keep it moving. Okay, so same CP time, same CMP radio station, and just like that. Can I get a boom on 3? 1, 2, 3. Boom! It's RPJ in the house.
RPJ